Hey guys, it's Taz here, just doing my final vid of the month for Ace Awaken Chaos Era. I know I ranted quite a bit in my last video, apologies for that, and apologies for my voice. I seem to have got a cold flu type thing at the moment, so apologies for that. Yeah, so if I don't sound the best, that's why. So if you just bear with me for 1 second. Sorry about that. Okay, where was I? Yeah, I've got 6 new codes. A few of them have already been used. Sorry. I'm going to be posting 10 codes in total, and some of them have been used because they were in the last vid, but I wasn't sure which ones had been used or not. So I thought I might as well upload all 10. I did mention there's only 6 codes on the thumbnail, and that's what they are. So there, 6 of these codes are 100% valid and are usable. So I hope some lucky few manage to get this, even though the way the game's going at the moment, I don't know how much longer it's going to continue. So that's one of the codes. I'm not sure if this had been posted before, so yeah. So hopefully someone manages to get this one. I'll just go back onto here. I can't be bothered to do any of these events. As you can tell, I've got such a huge ranking, 0. Don't care, give a crap about any of these events, and obviously they throw loads of money stuff my way, which I'm never going to do for this game. So basically the codes themselves, as it says here, you're getting 300 diamonds, 30,000 gold and 100,000 jelly. It's one unique code per person. So once one code has been used, no one else can use that code again. And that one individual who's used that code can't use another code that I then upload this particular month. If the Ace developers give me any codes next month, which is highly unlikely, the way the developers are actually going at the moment, I will obviously be uploading those as well, so hopefully someone else can grab those. And I did read some of the comments before about where individuals were saying, why are you ranting so much about this game, when, you know, why play it if you don't really enjoy the game? That's not really the issue. The issue is I do actually like this game. I like I like where the game originally was and where it came from. It was very free to play friendly. It was a really good game to play. And now with everything they brought into this game, it's just become a pay to win mess. And I'm hoping the more people, you know, the real content creators out there for this game, basically stand up and let the developers know that this game needs to change for the better for everyone. If you just give me 2 seconds, I'm just trying to get some of the other codes up. Sorry about that. Okay, next code, which I'm not sure if it's been used or not, but I thought I'd upload it as well. Yeah, the developers basically don't give a crap about what individuals want. They just seem to be money grabbing. Well, whatever's at the moment. I honestly don't get. I hope I don't get a Gangelo. Oh, please don't. Ooh, Fahim. Okay, that was on my free roll as well. Okay. Thank you. I didn't expect that, to be honest. Okay. Throw me more stuff to actually buy, as if I'm going to. Rate it 0. No. Update notice. Who cares? All they seem to be doing is just bringing in more and more pay to win content anyway. Yeah, so I just wanted to go through what the daily grind for me actually is in this game. Forge, I don't give a crap about. There you go. That's what I've got at the moment in there. Don't honestly give a crap about it. Events, don't honestly care. It's all pay to win content anyway. Hero, yeah, nice pay to win hero that everyone's complaining about because he's been nerfed to a certain degree. But yeah, from what I gather, they're actually going to be helping those whales out there out. Oh, great. Yeah, that's exactly what you need to do. Yeah, there you go. You know, really trying hard on this stuff. As you can see, which of the wins. I did try before to do some of these events, and I couldn't even. I think I managed just to get into the first tier, but who cares about three of the charms and 1,000 of these forging pieces? I don't honestly give a crap about it. What you're really interested in is the purple book, which I'm never going to get anyway. And I did so well in Team Arena, as you can tell. Let's move on to the next code, if this will actually work. Okay, don't know what's going on here. Sorry, it just seems my laptop seems to be a bit slow. Okay, so yeah, I don't honestly give a crap about any of that. And so what do I do? First thing I do, now they've got the background attacking, I have a look at my materials, see which ones I'm short on, and then what I try and do is run it in the background. So probably from this, probably go for that one. Multi-battle, yes. Naval discard. For the moment, that will be fine. And then I'd do that in the background. And then basically all I do is I go into the market, buy the jellies. I've stopped buying these now because I've got so many of them. Might as well still buy the legendary ones. I'll buy those. Buy the charms. So this is basically what my daily routine is. I haven't got many of those, so I'll buy some of those. Always buy charms. And once more. So buy that. Don't need to buy any of those. Don't need to buy any of those. Buy those. Buy those. Nothing else to buy. In the diamond shop, there's nothing really for me to buy. I've got so many of these meal tickets anyway, so I don't really need to. I have already done all the advanced summons. I'll finish those ones off. Then basically I go into the shop. I'll just switch this off, and I'll get the next code in. If you just bear with me. I honestly don't know why my computer's so slow today. I think that's right. Okay. Back we go. Scroll down, because obviously they want you to look at all the items in the shop and be an idiot and actually buy any of this crap. And before anyone says it, I know at the end of the day developers need to make money to actually keep the game and keep it running, but to be honest, they don't need to shaft their player base like they've done at the moment. I'm just hoping the more individuals talk about it, the more likely they are to actually give us what we need. Don't really need those ones, so get rid of those. And then let's see, get him up one. So this is just my daily routine. I tend to do this and try and do it as quickly as possible. Just hoping that maybe the developers decide not to destroy this game and actually give us some of the stuff back that we had before. Main reason I'm so despondent about it all is the fact that I can't really do the events anymore. Okay, so that's basically it for the bulk of it. Then what I would do is I would go into arena and start doing these arena things. Obviously with the back thing you can't use the same heroes again, so that doesn't really help. I'll switch this code off. Hopefully you've managed to get that. And whilst that's running in the background, I'll try and get the next code up. Okay, go on to the next one, and so on. I'll pause this for now because there's no point you guys watching this, to be honest, me going through all 5 of these battles, so I'll just pause it now. Okay, that's the end of that. There you go, another code as well. I'm not sure if that's the last one that may or may not have been used, but the newer ones will be coming up shortly. Okay, so there you go. I'll get those out of the way. That should be the bulk of the quest items all done. And I need to do 2 more basically to finish this off. So what I would do is then going to, might as well get these out of the way as well. You need to make sure obviously that you're doing your dispatches so you can finish off these weekly quests, just so that you can actually get the shards. In terms of the dispatch man event, don't even bother trying. I've tried it a couple of times when it first came out, and it's impossible to do without spending excessive amounts of diamonds. It's really only for the whales out there. It's not for most people, to be honest. Let's just see. And I hate the fact they've got the accelerate button where the deploy button is, so you might accidentally press on it, thereby using diamonds, which I don't really like, to be honest. Okay, that's done. I haven't bothered to do any of the bounty hunts. I've probably got a decent enough team to finish this off, but I just don't want to at the moment. I don't know how much longer this game has got to continue. Basically what they've done is, and this is what I feel that IMR is actually doing, Infinite Magic Raid. So I think they're doing something exactly the same that Ace did. Make the game exceedingly free to play, get people invested in the game, build up a decent user base, and then shaft us for every penny they can, because they knew this wasn't going to be a long-term game. And I think that's what they've actually done. Okay, let's get these out of the way. Another code. And I want her, because mine isn't matched yet, or I don't think she is. And then what I would do, so this is what the others are actually using. and obviously they're doing far better than me. That's the team I'm using, and I can only get to level 27. So I tried different combos. I just can't really get much higher, so I don't really care. I'll just do over 1 million, leave it as that. So I'll do this challenge, I'll put it back on pause, and then move on to the next code as well. Okay, as you can tell, the first turn wasn't very good at all, but I leave it on auto, so I don't really care. Another code. These are the codes that haven't been used, so I hope someone managed to get these codes. Okay, my PC is definitely feeling a bit sluggish today. Or sorry, the laptop. And this is the other thing. I don't know why it keeps going back to this all the time. So it does this. There seems to be a glitch within the game. It just seems to go back to... It does that even when you're actually doing arena as well. Come on. Okay, I'll be putting this back on pause. No point you watching the boss attack. See, no, another one not so good. Okay, another code. This is actually taking a lot longer than it normally does. I don't know why. Okay, so why is it not discarding back? And multi-battle again. This time, let's pick some other one. Free. There. So I've got 72, 153, 59 only there. 56. So probably that one. So I don't want to do 9 and 5. Okay, this one should be quicker. Let's have this running in the background. Come on. Okay, so now, okay. All I now need to do is No Man's Land, 3 of those, and I'm all set. That's basically all I do every single day at the moment. I don't farm dungeons. I'm not farming any gears or relics. I'm not building up the heroes as much as I was before, because all I'm hoping for is that the developers actually listen for once and decide that what they're doing is wrong in terms of the events, and actually the game itself, the actual game itself, is very good still. There's no issues with the game itself. But what they need to really do is dial down their pay-to-win elements. They've got more than enough as it is anyway. Even before the update a month or two ago, where they brought in all the pay-to-win elements with the events, Wales were always doing far better than free-to-play, but at least it was fair. And it was possible, very possible, for free-to-play to actually get some decent rewards. You were able to get the event coins, 200 of those, very easily. Pretty much every single event that Ace was doing, I completed in full. So I had no issues at all doing all the events. And what did they decide to do? Nerf it for everyone. Make us have to waste 3 times as much time, so we have to spend 3 times as long to get the same amount if not worse, rewards. And I personally think that's very unfair on the player base, especially the ones who actually still enjoy this game. That's one of the reasons I still play it, because I hope that they are going to bring back what they had before. So what they really need to do is reduce down the points markedly. So the point requirements for each reward, or what they need to do is increase, I'd say by 3, the amount of points that people receive. Dungeons, for example, hell modes, the hell stages, for example, for most of us is near impossible to do. And yes, if I really wanted to, I could spend the time and effort, get my gears on. I've got the heroes, get my gears done, relics and so on, and I could actually farm some of the hell stages as well. Why would I want to be honest, why? Well, what incentive have I got to do that? No, I had an incentive before, because the more I pushed in those sort of game modes, I was able to get all the rewards I wanted to. Now I just feel like if I was pushing hard and spending more time in this game to do the hell stages, I'm going to get nothing still out of it, because the game is still very heavily pay to win, and I don't see what the point is. So what I'm hoping for is developers actually get this looked at, get this adjusted, the point system especially, and also give some chance of us free to players to get some of the Lego books. Also, in terms of what they give, in terms of the purple books, if they reduce down the points they actually do for the events, or each stage, or they actually bumped up the actual rewards. I'm not sure if I already posted this one, but I'm putting it up again just in case, because I honestly can't recall if I did or didn't. So yeah, that's what they really need to do. It keeps going back to that for some reason. Quests, there you go, all completed. Weeklies are done. I still haven't been able to do these two. What else is there? Heroes I've got the same heroes I had before, apart from obviously the new one I just managed to get on a free pull. Now I've got no idea about him, to be honest. So there he is. See, the thing is, the art style's really nice. The actual models themselves are very nice as well. He looks a lot like Virgo, doesn't he? Where's very, very similar, aren't they? Okay. Maybe the guy was the designer was taking a day off that particular day. I don't know. Something's definitely up with it. Just give me 2 seconds. I'm actually trying to put another code in. I'm not very good at this, as you can tell. I think this is the final code now, so I should have uploaded all the codes bar one. So this will be my final code to upload for you guys. Okay, so bloody, this is the one thing I do dislike about this game. You know, every time they possibly can, they throw some some bizarre items they want you to buy. As you can tell, I haven't done most of these. I'm quite despondent, to be honest, as you can probably tell. I'm not feeling good in the first place. Got some a cold flu type thing or something like that, and yeah, I haven't been myself, to be honest. But I'm just this hero. What was it? Dan Harleman spent what, $130 on this piece of crap, and for a hero in most of the games, a Lego hero in most of the games, $130 is cheap for a hero within these mobile games. If you look at a lot of games out there, Diablo Immortal, Genshin even. Now Genshin, I personally think is far better as free to play goes than this game. This game was one of the best games out there for free to play. Now here you've got upgrade event, and if you notice the point structure they've gone on here, so upgrading heroes. They've nerfed it quite a bit, and I just can't be bothered to do this event. I used to, but it's so costly now, and I just can't be bothered to do it. Summon event, I don't think I even did this, did I? Oh, there you go, 270. So, yeah, arena, everything in this game is just impossible to do. Okay, this is the final code now. If it's actually going to come up on the screen. Okay. I don't know what's going on at the moment. Oh, here we go. Finally. I think my laptop's actually overheating or something. I don't know what the hell's going on. Yeah, so what do I think about the game? Do I think it's going to continue on, or is it the end of this game? If the developers don't do something soon and make a big step towards appeasing a lot of the player base, I think this game is dead. Mainly because you've got games like IMR, which is very, Infinite Magic Raid, very, very similar to Raid, Awaken, Rage of Destiny even. All those games are very much similar. From the vids I've watched in the past of IMR and other games similar to that, it seems that a lot of these developers have a formula they use. They create a particular game, get people invested in it, and it's only got a 1 year life cycle, and that's it. So they basically churn out the same crap every single year, and that's it. And I think now, looking back how Ace has been over the last couple of months, I think that's what the developers have done. The developers knew all along this was not going to be a long-term project. It was never going to be a Raid competitor. It was going to be a Raid wannabe, and they've nerfed it to the ground. It could have been so much better. So much better. We've lost so many YouTubers who did vids on this game. So many. And it's just sad, like Veilshot, was it Trolled or something? And I can't remember some of the others. Even Dan left for a little while. He's come back. To be honest, I've got no idea why he's come back to Ace. Yeah, and he does do exceedingly good content, I have to admit. The vids he does, where he actually goes through builds and so on, really good, very informative. And you can tell he's spending a hell of a lot of time on the game and trying to promote it for everyone. But shame, he's the only one who's really doing that. And we need more people like him. Shinobi's trying his best as well. But he's moved on to IMR as well. It seems like that's what everyone's doing, unfortunately. Just hope that... I really do hope the developers sit up and listen to us players. I do enjoy the game. I'm going to keep playing it. I'm not stopping it anytime soon. I just hope they listen to us all, and especially in terms of the event, do something about it. Give us a chance, the opportunity of actually getting some of those rewards from the events, and because of that, we'll continue playing the game. Thanks guys for watching. I hope everyone's having a really good day. I have actually got a Discord channel, so I'm not sure if any of you guys would like to join the Discord channel. I'll try and get the link up for everyone so that at least I can see it. So that's the final code. I hope you guys managed to get it. Oops. And Oh, it's I don't know why it's actually skewed to the right hand side, but yeah, that's the actual Discord channel itself. Um, so if you'd like to join it, please by all means. There's not many of us on there, so it's just a handful of us really. But if you'd like to join, there's the invite link for those who want to join. If you want to find me on Discord, I'm still learning all of it, so bear with me. But my let's just see what my I'm trying to get the oops. And so that was the actual Discord channel, and my Discord username, if this is taking such a long time to do, and I've got no ideas why. Okay, there you go. That's my username on Discord. So if you'd like to find me on there, by all means, send me a friend request and hopefully join the Discord chat. It's mainly about things like the games I'm currently playing, so Rage of Destiny, probably not for long to be honest with that game, Ace, Tower of Fantasy, Genshin Impact, Castle Clash, and Dislike. And yeah, Dislike is so much better than this particular game. I don't know why they can't do a lot of the things that Dislike can do. But hey, this is what the developers want to do, and let's pray and hope that they actually change some of their policies. But thanks, guys, for watching. I'm gonna have some cough serum, and I'll see you again next time. See you then. Okay, thanks for watching. Bye.